Annabella and Olivia, what's up? Just stopping by to say hi once again. It is May 2024. I'm getting on pretty good. Jake's getting on pretty good. Jake got a job as a DJ. He bought some DJ equipment. Spent like $8,000 on it. He got a job as a DJ at Cruising, so he's real happy about that. Myself, I bought an RV and hired a booking agent so I can start going out on the road and doing some shows, playing some music. So I guess if there's one thing beautiful out of all this, is that none of my music would exist if I wouldn't have went through any of this. So I guess a little background on my music, if you guys care to know. I started playing the drums when I was very, very young, and I played in bands like my entire life until pretty much I met your mother, Olivia. So I changed a lot about myself for your mom. Things that I had never, ever thought that I would ever change about myself. I met your mom, I was like, all right, well, let's give this a shot. So I'd always been a drummer, and I was in bands, so when I was with, when I was raised in Lyric and Sienna and Nevaeh and Jacob, I had a lot of shows that they would go to, right? So there's a lot of pictures on my Facebook page of Nevaeh and Sienna and Lyric when they're babies at my concerts. But by the time I met your mom, I was kind of done with that, being in a band, because I had realized that being in a band, you had to rely on 5 other guys pretty much to dictate your life. You know what I'm saying? You had to depend on 5 other guys' decisions in their life, whether, the band was going to be successful or not, I had given up on that because I had put Sienna and Nevaeh and Lyric's mom kind of through that. I mean, she loved going to shows and stuff. I don't want to make it sound like it was bad, but I didn't want to put your mom through that, Olivia, but I still wanted to be a musician, and she liked country music, so, and worship. She loved the church. I was playing in the church at the time, the drums. I picked up the guitar one day and started singing. And so I think the first cover song I ever learned was a Chris Daughtry song. And I sung it to your mom, Olivia, and it was horrible. She even put on Facebook something about how her man was playing her, singing to her, but it was so bad. I looked back at it because that was 9 years ago, and I've came a long way since then. But she supported me in it, so I started singing, and here I am 9 years later. Went through a ton of stuff from that moment forward, and just started writing music. It was really, really, really dark time. And I thought the only way that could bring myself back to life when my kids got stolen and then you was born and I couldn't see you was just to write, So I started writing music. And then I met Annabella. I met your mom, Brandy. And she was in a band. And I was actually playing the drums again at this time because Shelby was gone. I was kind of back to old ways again. I was in a band with Autumn Rove, traveling all over the country, doing all kinds of shows, And I met Brandy. And I got out of Autumn Rove. And then Brandy and I started a band together. Annabella, your mom, and I started a band together. I was drums, she was a singer. And we had a good time. We had a full band, and then we also went around and played some music in nursing homes. All the nursing homes in Peoria, that's how Bradley Allen Coco actually was developed, because for some reason your mom was weird and didn't want to get rid of her Brandy Coco name. It was really tough for me to handle. She told me she was going to change her name when we got married, and then she never did. It was just another one of her really dark lies. So she never changed her name. And I was like, fuck it, I'm Bradley on Coco. And it stuck. It never disappeared. It never disappeared. I was Bradley on Coco from that moment on. So we was out playing music at nursing homes and at some bars and stuff. That was really fun, but it didn't last very long because that's when everything fell apart. So here I am. I don't know how old you guys are now when you're listening to this, if you even are. I've came a long way. I sing all the time. Sometimes I sing for 3 hours a night. I have a hard time trusting people. That's for sure. I'm ready to sell the business and get an RV and just hit the road and never come back. My dad died. Your grandpa. Never got to meet you. Never got, you got to hold Annabella. I got pictures of Grandpa and Annabella, together. It's pretty amazing. My mom's all I have left, and Jacob, and Jacob would hit the road with me. He would go with me. He's got a lot of friends here, though, so it'd be tough, but things didn't quite turn out how I thought they were when I was a kid. I might have said this before, when I was growing up, man, I don't even know, 9 aunts and uncles who all had several children. It was like 20 or 30 cousins. And they was all married. Everybody was married. Everybody had families. We had cookouts and this. And I look back at my life, and I try not to be hard on myself, the way that it ended up, because all 27 of us cousins have broken homes and divorces. It's just today's society. It breaks me. I love both you guys with all my heart, and just pray, oh my God, just one day that you guys come walking through the door, say hi to me. Not a bad guy, never was, never have been. Am I perfect? Fuck no, not perfect. Are you perfect? Who's perfect? Perfect people hurt good people, and fuck, they robbed me of a lot, but they gave me a lot too, like I still have hope. Nevaeh turns 18 and she doesn't realize that, the last time I saw her, our last 24 hours together, me and that girl, our last 24 hours together was me. I'd been playing with the baseball with her and teaching her. She went to a baseball game and she got a hit, and then she got another hit. She got on base like 3 times, and after the game she was so happy. She's like, Daddy, I got a hit, I got on the base. We get home and she's telling all the neighbors, I got a hit, I got on base. She was happy that she got on base. She was so excited that she wanted to go out back and play some more baseball. And around back, we was playing catch in the triangle. Me and her and was playing catch. And then Shelby was like, their mom's here to pick them up. And she left. And 9 years later, she turned 18 and she hates me. I've done nothing from then until now and before then. Done nothing. She hates me. It just is sad for her. It's so sad for her, because all I see is that beautiful little girl walking away, so happy with what I taught her. Fuck. How can people just ruin that? How can people take that away? That's crazy. It's sad for everybody involved. It's sad for Nevaeh. It's sad for me. It's sad for you guys. It's sad for everybody. So, damn, man. Sam's got to live with that. Sam has to live with that. That's can't be easy for her to live with. So, but anyhow, I love you guys so much. Olivia, Annabella, Olivia, I had to get any time with you, Annabella. I got some time with you, man. You're a fucking rock star. You're a rock star, girl. You are a rock star, Annabella. Don't ever forget that. There's videos. I got videos. Have a good day. Love you guys.